Today we're going to walk you down the brand new downtown in beautiful Englewood, Florida, also known as Dearborn Street.
Let's go! So over there you can see is the Playhouse, the Lemon Bay Playhouse, which I looked into it and it's actually like a theater type thing. So it's kind of like how Venice is their Venice Theater, but obviously on a little bit smaller scale. But I guess it's very historic and known through the area. We haven't really went in there.
New palm trees. And as you can see, they redid the sidewalks, the brick. Nice brick too.
Everything is new.
I like the colors, the grays and the blues.
The best part though is this new brick. And it's got the little sparkly gems in it and things like that. New garbage cans.
New benches, which I was kind of disappointed a little bit when I saw them, just because if you see our previous video,
we'll link that in the description.
Yeah, of old downtown Englewood, all the benches had quotes, like really nice quotes. So I think they should have maybe kept the wood and revamped it a little bit and kept the quotes.
Yeah, gave it a lot of nice character. You can see some of these buildings are empty and some are, well, that one there is being destroyed. And I think a lot of it's because Hurricane Ian, some of them had some water damage, but I think some of them are just kind of old and have been here for a while. So it seems like they're trying to revitalize everything about this area. Like you can see kind of like some of the blacktop and stuff is a little beat up yet, which is, I don't know, we kind of liked some of those aspects of it because it gave it that really old Florida feel. Felt you were on like this small old island that's just been there for years. But now you can see with these new touches, it's a little more, I don't know, modern, but it still has character, you know? It's, I don't know, what would you describe this style as?
I think it still feels like a little island. It's just not an old historic island, you know? It's like, it's a little more modern now.
Got Ears Pet Store over here. Not sure if that's open. And that's the thing with a lot of the businesses around this end of it. It seems like some of them are open, some are not. This one last I knew was open and then they had the roof damage. You can see they're repairing it, so that would tell me that they're trying to keep things in business. But as we get further down, that's where a lot more of the businesses that are still like thriving and that we really like Mango Bistro and Joe Max Coffee. Those are two of our favorite places in all of the area, really. Venice, Northport, you name it.
Yeah, overall I think it looks nice. Obviously don't think they're completely done yet. It seems like they're still working on some things, but overall I think it's a nice touch. And I think it was needed.
Yeah.
Even though it was still beautiful and still quaint and we still loved it, I think it was needed.
Yeah. And as we get up here, there's some pretty big updates that we're going to be showing you that I think you're going to like. I think you're going to like what's coming up here. It's a pretty big upgrade for the area and it'll be really cool. But stay tuned to see that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Also, you can see brand new lights. Really nice, kind of unique style of them. Got some new bike racks here. So they thought a lot about a lot of the little touches, which is good. Oh, there's some brand new signs in the area showing where different main things are that you'd want to know in the area. So that's kind of cool. This area, it was definitely not as cleaned up as it is right now. So it seems like they're trying to clean it up. We're not sure what the plan is with this yet. A lot of times they just had in the past, like when there's a farmer's market or an event down here in the open area, they would just use this for extra parking. So I'm not sure what the plan is for that. Maybe they're gonna pave it or make it businesses.
Like they're doing something with it though, so that's good. I think downtown Englewood does need, well, this side of downtown Englewood needs a little more businesses and things to do.
Once we just get up a little past this next intersection here, that's where a lot of the stuff is okay, there's plenty to do here. There's plenty of shops, restaurants that are open, seem to be doing very well. Over here, check out this tree. That's from Hurricane Ian. That was a big tree.
Yeah.
Flowers in here, those are new. Those were not here before.
Seems they have a little driveway going into here, so they're probably doing something here as well.
And hopefully the audio is okay for you guys. There's a little more traffic than last time we did a video, because the last time we did a video was in the middle of the summer, so there was hardly any traffic. But we got some brand new mics with wind muffs on them, so you let us know if the audio is sounding stupendous or not.
The new mics are worth it or not.
Yeah, so we can use those in more future videos if they do sound good. And do these more out and about videos. We've been wanting to do more of these, but some of the audio isn't always the best, so Prime Rib Friday, sign me up. La Stanza Ristorante. So here's one of the best places in all of downtown Englewood. Mango Bistro. I love that place. They got a little bit of Caribbean in their food. They got a little bit of Thai. They got some French. And it's just all kind of like blended together in these unique ways. And oh, I love it. And
don't
American.
Just take our word for it. Like, look at this place. People
Yeah.
are waiting to get in.
It's always packed.
Yeah.
And it's just got cool vibes. It's, again, got that small island kind of vibe. You feel like you're on the beach, even though you're probably about a mile from the beach. And over here is one of the new highlights of the area. That I was
Yes, this is a pretty cool highlight, I think.
teasing this before. So we'll show you that in a second.
I never really was into, you know, like paintings and murals or anything like that, but the more I see them now, the more I like them.
I've always liked them. That was one thing I always liked about Orlando. They had a lot of murals in Orlando. Downtown Venice, downtown Sarasota do too. So this is sign is brand spanking new. Very cool, digital. Look at this big walkway. You can tell they have this new concert venue thing here.
Pavilion.
Well,
I think there's bathrooms to the right over there. Greetings from Englewood, Florida. You can see this beautiful mural behind me.
brand new and yeah, beautiful. You can tell a lot of thought went into it, a lot of time. Kudos to the painter or artist. It says right there, it's Matt McAllister Art. So good job, Matt. That's amazing.
Shout out to Matt.
We got a fence around here. That's nice. Kind of gives it a little bit of that, you know, feel that used to always be in this area with that wood fence here.
Yeah, yeah. I can see them doing like the farmers market here and the seafood fest, Englewood Seafood Fest here as well.
Got a ramp to get up there for people when they do their concerts or handicap accessible. And then, well, there's another one over there. I didn't notice that before. There's another little building there. It looks like with, yeah, there's bathrooms.
I think that's
and
a bathroom.
we'll give you a close-up of that. You can see up here, we'll get you a close-up of that in a second too. It's like almost chalk. I don't know if it is chalk or what that is on the wall there, that they're doing more art with and writing. And brand new building. We call them from Wisconsin, we're from Wisconsin, we call them bubblers, but most everyone else will call them a water fountain. And bathrooms. So really nice. I bet you they're brand new, nice, clean. Actually, and it's nice they got these whole paved, really wide walkways throughout. That really adds a lot to it. We really do need to get out here for the farmers market. Every Thursday morning on Dearborn Street.
Or some sort of a market.
And see what the story is with all this upgrades now. Yeah, this side they would have one side of the farmers market, and then across the street they would have the other, but we haven't been down here since they revamped it for a farmers market, so we'll have to see. Let's get a close-up of some of this writing on the wall here. So over here, you can see is the other half of where they have like the farmers market and things. You can tell it's kind of open, kind of shaded though with some trees. Got your Tiki Hut. Definitely gives it that tropical beachy feel that you gotta have on the Gulf Coast. And keep in mind too, if some of these businesses seem like they're closed, well, that doesn't necessarily mean they're just closed all the time or closed permanently. It's just a lot of times in these smaller beach towns, people, you know, are only open limited hours. Kind of what they want to do. They only want to work a certain amount or be open a certain amount, so that's what they do. We really need to go to this place. We've been wanting to go to this place since we moved here.
Oh yes, there's an event here March 8th that I want to check out.
Home of the Blues. We've been here almost 3 years and we still haven't got there, so that's kind of a shame. Some cabinetry there. And there's another place down here on the end. I think it's a Mexican place.
Are you thinking of the one with the big tree in the middle?
Banyan Court.
I think that's different.
Perhaps. There's like 2 of them down there that on the right that I want to go to. Four Winds Galleria. Boards and Brew. Cafe, beer, wine, smoothies, gelato. We need to stop there too. I never really noticed that one.
I don't think I've seen it before. I think it's new.
Yeah, it might be new. You might be right, because it does look different too than anything I remember.
Seems like they're working on it too.
I guess we shall see. And as you can tell, we're getting into the thick of it, like the more like downtown feeling area with lots more businesses. Palm Pilates, a new wave salon. Over on the other side there is Joe Max, one of our favorite coffee places. Culture Coffee we need to check out and try sometime too.
That's what they were saying.
Both them and Joe Max have really good ratings, but we haven't been to that one, only to Joe Max.
Some of the buildings seem like they got a uplift.
The siding on this looks brand new or upgraded or painted or something.
And some of them seems like, you know, they're still working on.
Facial? Oh, fascial stretch therapy. I thought it said facial stretch therapy. Hot yoga, Pilates, workshops. Very cool. Go in there, get your yoga on and relax. Oh, get up close up with Joe Max over there. That's a great coffee shop. We love that place. We'll link you to a video in the description of us going there. Ooh, maybe we need to get something for our dog here. She's got a sensitive diet now, and they have all natural grain and gluten-free snacks. She's getting old and she's got like arthritis and stuff now and all these stomach issues and stuff. So maybe that's what we need to do. Here, blue pineapple.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. And then the Mexican restaurant, it's down.
Yeah, the next one after. Those both I want to go to.
This is new, this is cute.
Yeah.
Wild thing.
Get a little closer here, you can't see it with all the shade. That's cool.
So, yeah, it seems like that's part of that.
Photo lounge, book your event. Neato. I dig it.
Interesting.
I really like this with the stairs on the side for some reason. It makes me think of like, I don't know, it's just like an old like cottage that like I saw as a kid in Wisconsin somewhere. I don't remember where, but it just brings that back like a very vague memory.
Yeah.
Ice pops, ooh. Pineapple, orange, key lime, pear pie, very cool. Yeah, and then comadres, Mexican food.
Comadres.
Ooh, this I think got upgraded
that
too.
building too, yeah.
Look at the paint job on that. That's beautiful. And then up here on the left, Danny Duncan's. Now, he's a very famous YouTuber. He's not as big as our channel, but he's working on it.
He's trying his best, okay?
No, I think he's got like at least 1 million subscribers, if not 2.
Yeah, I think over 1 million.
Yeah, I think, I won't say more than 2 million, honestly.
But he's a local, so that's kind of cool.
He's got to have more than 2, because I know his channel is way bigger than my basketball one. Mine just hit 1 million. Like, he's got, I got to imagine he's got 2 or 3, maybe more. But
is that his car?
There's definitely some controversy surrounding him and some of the things he's done around here, I guess. I don't know a lot of the details, but we've heard stories and stuff. But
I think he's maybe a little bit too wild for the older people.
Yeah. Big open area here, which is nice to have that here. Hopefully they keep some of that intact. I guess we'll see. You know, you never know if they're planning on maybe making that businesses or something.
Yeah. It would be a nice sitting area though.
Yeah, I mean, like back where we came from too, they do have a lot of open grass areas there already. So I guess, you know, it just depends on, I guess, what they want the whole area to feel like. And we're almost.
I think that might be like a bus stop.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Looks like it, but there's no bus sign or anything.
It's just a hangout spot. And then down here, we've got the corner market, which is like a little like mini grocery store / convenience store type deal. And then the bay is up here. Right there you can see is a sign for Lemon Bay Park. That's a great park. We'll link you to a video for that in the description. It's more like trails and stuff like that, but we'll take you through all that in that video. Yeah, if you like walking and getting out in nature, that's an amazing park. You can see a lot of gopher tortoises and I don't know, just a lot of unique trails that go along the bay and things like that. And there's a close-up shot of the corner market.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home in the area, make sure to call, text, or email us. I am a local realtor here. My information will be in the description box below.
Phone number is 941-221-1897. Call or text at any time. We're always of your best interest and happiness in mind when buying or selling a home in the area. We hear from people all the time and we love it.
Hit the like button, subscribe, turn all notifications on, and
live breezy.